welcome back to Luthiercast. Today we're inside, stay out of the Texas heat a little bit. This is a pretty simple step. We're joining the back of Jim's guitar, getting it ready for the bracing. So we're going to start out by hand planing each edge that will come together to form the center strip down the back. Of course, the center strip will be placed between each side, but they still need to be perfectly straight. To check that, between planing, what I do is hold it up to a light source, and I'm going to make sure that there's no light coming through along any part of that seam. If there is, back to planing. The finer you can set your planer, the better. I probably even took off too much, but was able to make a good fit, and both sides pretty straight, no light coming through once I got it together. I also like to look at the rims here just to see how the grain is going to look inside the guitar when it's finished. I take a look at both sides. And prepping for glue, I just put a little wax paper down, use it on both sides, and check the fit of the center strip, glue it up, and I'll be clamping it down. To keep from getting bored, I found another project, put the ebony peghead veneer on the neck. Easy one. Bought a peghead veneer there from LMI. It was a Luthier Mercantile company, and they'll supply you with that stuff. I think it was $5 or $6. And this will make a nice look for the headstock when it gets finished. We're all glued up and finished now with the back, just the bracing to go. And it looks like the glue is dried on the headstock veneer. Cut that out, get a final look at how that's going to shape up. The grain on it should look really nice with the inlay, which will be a maple logo and some maple binding around the outside. Should look really nice. I've placed a slideshow here at the end of the credits to show you my latest guitar, my father's D1, a Dreadnought. Finally completed it. Should free up some time to work a little bit faster on Jim's guitar.
I'd like to find the guy who said this was an easy life and call him the liar that he is. 'Cause by now I've lived long enough to know it's uphill in the snow and barefoot most of the time. They cast it like a lure with TV and brochures. They say your troubles all behind you, but they lie. It's not that cut and dry. They falsely advertise, covering up the truth, that this world breaks us all, and when it does, some will fall. But those who rise are just as strong in the broken places. Hey, the broken places. Hey, I wish they'd show me where it says my cross to bear is really just an illustration. 'Cause sometimes I feel it on my back. The pain's not saying that I'm doing something wrong, just that this world breaks us all, and when it does, some will fall. But those who rise are just as strong in the broken places. Hey.